Hey everybody, so we are on day 4 after hatching of the Kribinsis fry. One couple noticeable differences. If you look, there's a school of them around the mother. There's also a school of them around the father. Before, the school would not separate. Now the school is separating into 2 separate clusters. Another noticeable difference, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell on the camera or not, but I think you can tell more on these ones. They have black stripes. You can see, especially on that bottom fish. Initially, they just had a black dot. Day 1, they were pretty clear, kind of whitish clear. And then day 2, they started to get a black dot. It might have been day 2.5 or so. That's where they've been feeding. I believe that's their stomach contents. And now they're starting to get some of their coloration, getting a little bit of a striping. You can kind of make it out on that video there, that photo right there. So they are developing. They are starting to grow up. Like I said, they're starting to split up into 2 different schools. One goes with the mom, one goes with the dad. Probably makes it more manageable for the parent fish to keep track of 20 to 25 baby fry instead of 50 to 60 baby fry at one time. Parents are doing great. Have not noticed a decline in numbers. So they're looking really healthy. They do like to feed a lot right now. You can see them feeding on algae that's growing on those artificial plants. They tend to eat on the algae on the rocks quite a bit. The parents bounce them around to different areas of the tank, taking them to different areas that are more algae prevalent. My plans in buying these 2 Kribinsis cichlids all along was to breed them. So in cleaning the tank, I did not remove the plants and remove all the algae from the caves because I knew once they bred, those baby fish were going to need that algae and phytoplankton and things like that to actually be feeding on. So now once they're a little bigger, we will get in here and do a little more cleaning on the glass. You can see the glass kind of a little dirty, but you can't really get in there and disturb the parents during the breeding process. And right now I would most likely upset the fry and we'd start having them die off. So we're not going to be looking at doing any type of a tank cleaning for a few more weeks at least, until those fish are up to maybe 1/4 or 1/2 inch. I'd say right now, from mouth to tail, they're about 1/8 of an inch long. They've almost doubled in size over the last 3 days. I'm not sure if they'll continue growing at that rate or not. Time will tell. But they do reach full maturity, I believe, at 6 months, which leads me to believe that they are going to grow fairly quickly. The parents are full grown. The male, I'd say, is about 3.5 inches, and the female is just a little bit shorter, although she's thicker. She's a little bit shorter than the male. Right there, they are kind of fighting a little bit, but they get along with each other, obviously. Once they breed, they are mated for life, so they do get along with each other. Yeah, so that's today's update, day 4 of the fry. We'll come back at you here in another day and we'll see what's going on. Have a great day.